Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. It's tea time. Yeah. It's tea time. Episode 16. Welcome aboard the tea train. Before we do anything further, let's boil some hot water. Let's boil some cold water into hot water so that we are prepared to steep our tea. And while we do such a thing, we should read the description and instructions of our tea to get a good feel of, or to get prepared. As our water gets hot, let's talk about tonight's tea. Tonight's tea is Pineapple Moringa by Whole Foods. This is a herbal tea, caffeine-free, and there are 20 bags to the box. Let's read this tea's description. Sweet with the aroma of citrus and organic moringa. Rose hips, hibiscus, lemon peel, and pineapple lend themselves to a lively herbal tea. Let's now read this tea's brewing instructions. For a satisfying cup of hot tea, pour 6 to 8 ounces of water just off the boil over a tea bag and let steep between 3 to 5 minutes, stirring occasionally before removing the bag. Sweeten to taste if desired. For refreshing iced tea, pour 32 ounces of water just off the boil over 3 to 5 tea bags and brew for 3 to 5 minutes. Sweeten to taste if desired and chill or pour over ice. Our cold water hasn't quite boiled yet. Something I just thought of. I was washing this, tasted or smelled still like yesterday's tea, even though I washed it yesterday. So I washed it again. I'm wondering about soap. Why is soap scented? Don't we want dish soap to be scent-free so that our dishes don't smell like something when we're eating something off the dish? No scent soap sounds amazing to me. That sounds like ideal, but I'm suspicious. Wanted to give you guys a shot of me adding a tea bag to the water, although I'm not sure what the value of that is. Gotta switch it up on them sometimes, you know. Also gotta figure out how to open this tea bag before all my viewers escape YouTube. Ooh, smells like pineapple. And I don't know what moringa smells like, but it might smell like that. Into the water it goes. A little quick dip. Interestingly, I've heard, well, this this tea has like a little bit, it's like over instructive. What was it? What's the maximum? 5 minutes is what we're gonna do. It says stir occasionally. A lot of the teas that I've heard of, a lot of the videos I've watched on YouTube, haven't watched too many, but some tea experts talking about tea. The guy's like, yeah, don't keep moving that. Don't move the tea. Just put it right in the water and leave it alone. Like don't dunk the tea bag. So it is interesting. I'll do what it instructs. So I'll give it a stir. I'll move it around in a couple minutes. Anyways, we got 5 minutes. Cool. That. Carry the one. Okay, cool. I know what time we have to. Quick stir, like I mentioned, I would do quick stir. Little mix, circular motion, anti-clockwise and then clockwise. Our 5 minutes has expired, and now all we have left to do is try and enjoy. Don't try to enjoy, but try our tea and enjoy whatever our tea is. My goodness, this tea is good. I'm gonna stir it a little more. The reason I'm stirring it now, which actually might make sense, is the first sip I had didn't taste like much. Second sip I had was kind of sour almost, so don't know if there's like a mixture in here that should be mixed consistently, like it's separating from itself. The aftertaste on this tea, superb. Light pineapple, citrus aftertaste. Very full tea, but not powerful. Like, not powerful in like substance, but in its overall flavor. It's balanced really nicely. Yeah, the mixture is so superb in this. I don't know what moringa tastes like by itself. This keeps happening. I keep getting teas where it's like, you know, this main ingredient plus maybe like a fruit or like a vanilla, like the other day. It's like, I don't know what it tastes like by itself, so I have nothing to base that flavor. I don't know where to find that flavor on my palate. But let's find what we do understand here and try to explain it. So this tea does such a good job because it's not too much, not too little. It's not like super sour, but there are slight sour elements. The pineapple really is like, it's aromatic. The pineapple is like, it's there, but it's not at the same time. Like, you can taste it on the aftertaste and the main taste, and then it stays for a bit. It lingers in a good way. I like the color of this tea a lot. It's like a red, like a really beautiful red. Wish I could show you guys. Yeah, just the structure of this tea is magnificent, and I love that it's subtle. Yeah, I could imagine myself sipping this tea any time of day, in any weather. Even like this tea suggests too, as iced tea, this would be insane. It just has like a really nice, refreshing taste. I think that's the word I was always trying to get to with this tea. It's refreshing. And also, before I give you guys a rating, this tea is a palate cleanser. Like, I would give someone this tea even during a meal, like as like a little shot or like a little sip during a meal, or right before a meal, or right after a meal. It just works well. It blends well with the, I don't know, with my structure. This tea gets an 8.8. This tea is putting me in a great headspace. It's allowing me to think. It's not making me think about the tea. The tea is a great complement to my current state. So, an 8.8. Thanks so much for sticking with me. Once again, this is Pineapple Moringa by Whole Foods. 0 caffeine, which I love. And it just has that great complementary aspect that I love in teas. When a tea doesn't take over my mind and take over the meal, that's a great tea. And also, obviously, the tea has to state itself as well. It's a certain level of confidence the tea must have, just like us. With that, I say good night and cheers.